List comprehensions are a nice and compact way to do mapping and filtering all at once. Any code that could be expressed like this could more concisely be presented as a list comprehension. List comprehensions start and end with square brackets, and then we put for in an iteration variable in and then the sequence that we're iterating over, and the value that we want mapped onto every item. This value could be something that depends on the iteration variable. So these two expressions are equivalent, and we're essentially mapping the items in a sequence. So for example, this list comprehension, x times 2 for every x in L, if L is this list 1, 2, 3, 4, then what it's doing is it's creating a new list where every item is that item times 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We can also do some filtering in our list comprehensions if we want to. In other words, we can have this conditional. We use the same structure as before, starting with square brackets and the iteration variable in the sequence, except we add in the conditional at the end of our list comprehension. And this conditional, again, can be something that depends on the iteration variable. And we put in the value like before. Now, this only maps certain items in our sequence, only the ones for which this condition is true. So, for example, this list comprehension takes every even number in L, which we specify by saying x modulo 2 equals 0, in other words, the remainder when dividing x by 2 is 0, and it multiplies it by 2. So, if L is this list, 1, 2, 3, 4, then we first filter out the even items to get only 2 and 4, and then for both of those even items, we multiply them by 2. So 2 times 2 gives us 4, and then 4 times 2 gives us 8. So list comprehensions are a nice and compact way to do mapping and filtering all at once.